We're here playing Vampire. Thank you for checking my video. Please like and subscribe. And if you guys haven't already, do so with all haste. Anyway, let's get into it.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion make me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place, and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The wet boot boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old...
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
To disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
Good evening, Doctor.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us... I am Thoreau Strickland. Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Have you heard...
If you're running some official inquiry, you had better question the patients. They...
Please, could you...
I'm a great...
What made you choose...
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have...
I'll give...
Of course. I'd rather not...
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed.
You're not the first one to warn me. But I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic. Well, it has always... Well...
Do you want me...
Oh, no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop...
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by.
I'm convinced...
Questions remain...
True.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Sweet girl.
Good evening, sir. I'm
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleague...
I see. Would you mind telling...
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Have you heard...
No?
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is, I disagreed about wooden nails. not flesh and bones.
Are you... Well, I won't...
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling...
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the... Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospital.
I'm a carpenter. And a good one, too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye for now.
My sweet girl, home with me. Reads me like a book.
This hospital seems to be...
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you,
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland. Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No.
I'm Dr. Reed.
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Have you heard...
If you want to know what's going on here, you better talk to Miss Jones. She knows everything. Especially what she shouldn't.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
How is your stay with...
Oh, it's bliss.
Can I ask you precisely...
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about.
You don't seem worried by
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak.
Can I do...
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Goodbye for now, Mr.
Damn,
It's my blanket. The pain. The cold will be my death.
it's here again.
Dodged death so many times. Oswald.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but... well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survive the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend. Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
I have all the...
Thank you, Doctor.
Don't worry, we're safe.
It's locked.
At least he has good bedside manner for a doctor. Here we go. There's one.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Okay, fair enough.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Hopkins and Dorothy Crane. Okay, cool. Oh, there we go. There's one.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
And what of my own life?
Let's try upstairs. Nope, nope.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife.
It's locked, all right. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe...
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard.
Does my arrival...
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Have you heard about any blackmail going on?
Blackmail?
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
I really hope you're right about this, Dr. Ackroyd. I'm trusting your judgment on this.
I'm not the kind of man who runs away from his responsibilities, Dr. Reed. There is no need for you to be looking over my shoulder.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital instead of a burden.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Oh, sweet girl.
Well, at least he's honest about not liking me. It's instead of, pussyfooting around.
It's locked.
Never see.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Have you heard of someone blackmailing people in the hospital?
Pardon me, sir, but I have no idea what you're talking.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of...
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive and then sadly depart. I'm managing a trade.
I'm looking for Dorothy, but I can't find her.
It's locked.
Harriet Jones.
Another night with the boys.
How long must I wait, damn it? Blaming me will not further your...
It's locked, all right.
How long is it going to take us to properly? A month?
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Have you heard?
No?
How painful is your throat?
So painful.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here?
My mother just wants the best.
I have to go now, sir. But
Good evening, Doc.
have you had...
Dr. Reed, are you trying...
Of course not, Mrs. Goswick.
Well, go be curious some...
Tell me...
The ambulance...
What do you mean?
She managed...
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
from me.
Sorry you ended up on a plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this. I hope that might help.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency?
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know.
Have you heard?
I have no time.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being...
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal?
I'm curious to know who you were before.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
And he's thinking to himself, huh. And I thought I heard it all. Pippa Hawkins. I'm trying to look for another. For some weird, dumb reason, I can't find the Dorothy Crane. It's possible she's. Oh wow, she's probably down here somewhere.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Ah, I see.
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
So that's my question. I was trying to look for the girl, and she literally pops up out of nowhere. There that went that schnook.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Not all that surprising, since you've heard him getting slaughtered.
I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do. What sort of creature is this?
Yeah, I really got to learn how to get rid of those big guys with something more than just a knife. Yeah, of course I've been defeated. I got my... Okay. Okay, so, hold on. Hmm. Ooh, there we go. Something good and offhand. There we go.
What sort of creature is this?
Back off, you oversized lummox.
Here's what's left of him. Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her. The flower's dying. It needs water. It's locked.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
I'm okay.
I have to go now, sir. But... Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact
Oh my god.
me if you...
That's not what I was trying to do.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Bullshit.
How...
So...
I have to go now, sir.
Good evening, Doc.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Yeah, I have to go to. But before I do that, folks, I am going to basically give myself a few extra points in battle. Because honestly, guys, and I'm gonna be honest, guys, the bite system is good, but I can't really trigger it unless you like stun your opponent, which is honestly kind of ineffective in my personal opinion. That's just my personal opinion. But other than that, the game is actually really good. I like the game. It's a lot of fun. If you guys ever want to play this game, my recommendation, it's called Vampire. And there's a reason why it's called, there's a Y in it, because apparently they're trying to be fancy with it. But it's actually really cool. I like it. Obviously there's a few flaws, but nothing that isn't in a lot of games, honestly, as far as flaws go. The gameplay is a little stiff, but not enough where I can't really enjoy it. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of healing. Yeah, a little fast regeneration, which between you and me folks definitely needs it. and apparently I get healed. I'm gonna do a little bit of this. Bam. I'm at level 9 right now. Mind you, this all these abilities, depending on how definitely a little bit of. And I'm going to do another 600. Well, you know what? No. Hold on. I'm actually going to save it. Hold on. Let me double check. Physical. Oh, yeah. I definitely need a little stamina. Definitely need a little stamina. A little stamina doesn't hurt. And I have enough for another round. I need 100 more for level 10. And that will be soon. And confirm. There we go. And yes, folks, I put a little stamina because I noticed as much energy as I expend, not enough of it goes into stamina. Regretfully. Dude, I have enough for everything right now. For now. Probably just one of everything, at least. Bronchitis. I'm gonna look stuff up later. I'm gonna do some research on some of these. And I have some vials. Alright, so now it's time for me to go to... And yes, I have plenty of health and stamina. Now I have to do some, dude, you're the one firing at me, so...
It's locked, all right.
I just saw a video that kind of made me laugh. It kind of made me sad because a lot of people give shit to the game so much. It was a kind of a direct joke on Legend ZA, where the main character goes, when he was playing a different game, he didn't actually say anything about Legend ZA specifically, but I know for a fact it was directed at ZA. The fact that you can't really enter certain places, and they make a reference to the fact that, well, that basically the fact that you can't enter this place because of whatever dumb reason or whatever. Yeah, I'm devouring rats. Whether they're nutritious is a whole different thing. There we go. I got it.
Get them weapons ready! I'll take it.
A few shillings. Okay, so Whitechapel. Yeah, I got all my blood powers up. Mind you, I'm gonna be doing this a lot because, you know, some of my abilities need blood.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh. It's a necessary evil, regretfully.
There's more and more of these bloody leeches every night. Ain't safe here for a gentleman, it's one of them! More leeches!
I really gotta learn how to do that specific ability really faster and on demand because, yeah.
It's locked.
Of course it is. Hold on, guys. I gotta do something, and it's gonna be AFK. In a little bit, I'll be right back. Give me 2 burgers and fries. Gesundheit. Sorry about that, guys. Stuff. Family stuff. Nothing too big. Just that age-old saying, what do you want for food? Food. That was my only response.
It's elite!
Okay. Okay, so now I'm in Whitechapel. My personal opinion, you're the vermin. No, not because he's human. They're he's a vampire. They're humans. Mostly because not all vampires are bad.
Best be moving on. Over there! There's one of them! Roll back to the... Die, vermin!
This man stunned me with his crucifix. This is not good news. Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
And yes, folks, the more I fight, the more experience I get, the more experience I can spend to get stronger.
Good evening, sir.
It's actually a really fun
I'm Dr.
concept.
Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Nah, that's great, but okay. Dorothy Crane's there.
strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me, just downwind.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
You are blinded by your false faith, imprisoned by your daily routine, unable to see the true horror around you.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias would...
I am Dr. Jonathan.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I...
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane?
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
So, you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in our country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Wow.
I have heard enough.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town?
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps...
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. Oh, glad.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you...
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that are...
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
He has
no... except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Goodbye, Mr.
Okay, so there you go. There's one. There's a good lead. Behind the church. Oh, probably it's better if I go this way. Duh. Again, I haven't been playing this game forever, and I get my tail waxed often, so... Case in point. Okay, there's a graveyard, obviously.
Good evening, sir.
I'm Dr. Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town.
Really? Are you an artist of...
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your...
Oh. He's the chap we
May I
were
ask
looking
you a few
for.
questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for Dorothy...
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Okay, find the inhabitants. Find the mailbox. Oh, the letter. Okay.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Okay. So now I gotta go talk to Darius again.
You look so pale, my lord. Would you like me to revive you?
The other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other?
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. Don't you see we're on the same side?
I'm nothing like you.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll...
Yoink. Yes, folks, I just jacked him. I love how they don't say anything when you jack them. That's funny.
Razvan, can you hear my voice? I need help.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily, high fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain, diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Sculp! Hand me that sculp!
What can I do, Doctor?
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. Yes. Yes. I have this, nurse. Allow me to finish the procedure alone. I need the room.
I'd prefer to stay and see this through. This is my patient, Doctor. I have needle and thread for stitching the wound.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor!
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
Did we lose him? Did we lose him? And we lost him.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could? Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Wow, she was definitely a political. She really gave it to him. It's like, is this how you do it in the war?
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
Your heart might be in the right place, but you can't carry on with this blackmail. For God's sake, Dorothy, it's extortion. It's a serious crime.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing...
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
It's a leech! Bloody leech! Burn him! We have to stop it! Watch out, boys!
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems. As long as you have the money.
Stop it now, Albert! Stop it!
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of a street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened?
I'm Dr. Reed.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man.
I have found a very interesting letter. Your son planned to prove his worth to the gang by stealing...
Oh, I see.
The gang's recruiter was dead when I found him. Perhaps you should take better care...
I love my Albert, sir. Believe me.
A gun, I'll...
Not me.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that one was an accident. I didn't mean to do that one. But, hey, it worked. And I finally got Dorothy off our dear patrons. Very, very beautiful butt. Don't get me wrong, Dorothy's probably about, I'd say, in her early 30s.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Oh, yeah.
I have this thirst
for blood.
Yeah, of course you do.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go and get myself, you know, more abilities. I don't even need anything big. Damn, 1,000. Yeah, I definitely need one of these. 300 and bam. Now I am tougher, I guess you could say. An ultimate attack, which honestly I'm gonna need. Shadow Veil, in case I ever need to use it, sure.
I have this thirst for blood.
Kill it, boy! Shit, that leech is... That's what you do with leeches. Die, vermin!
Yeah, I gotta go talk to my patron. I wonder if there's a fast travel. Nope, there's no fast travel, sorry. Would kind of irritated me if there wasn't, but whatever. Okay, Pembroke. Literally across the street. Really? Okay, whatever. Gotta go talk to my patron. Where's my patron? Where's my patron? Oh, the other side. I gotta go outside. Although, honestly, I think it was a better idea if I had more people on my side. Even if it's tenuous at best.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
We are vampires. We live by leeching the blood from weaker prey. We are Darwin's next chapter. His cynical and perhaps ultimate expression.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan? All right, say I trust you, but you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I believe I could agree to that.
And since a lady always keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What type of vampire is a Scowl?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Fair enough.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
I mean, she ain't wrong.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad?
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's an elder.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
That actually makes sense. I mean, there's other rituals. I'm pretty sure blood is obviously one of the main components. And again, it is dangerous. It's like a transfusion, guys. The blood goes into them, and then they basically go through heaven and hell just to survive it.
A vampire? Is that what I am? what we are.
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady.
I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Interesting information. I kind of like it though. The fact that they gave a little mythos to the, all the characters, and even, mind you, she's our patron, but something tells me pales comparison to the one that made us, which happens to be an elder, which is even more surprising that he survived, because if I remember correctly, the lore of most vampires, the more ancient you are, the more potent your...
The flower's dying. It needs water.
So the more ancient you are, the more potent your blood is. So, yeah. It's highly unlikely that he would have survived at all. The fact that he did is either A, a miracle, or B, yikes. Yeah. That's not what I was trying to do, but whatever.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Skulls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Wow, that's an interesting leap, but it kind of makes sense actually. I mean, the tracks are there. The fact that there's two epidemics, the Skulls and the Spanish flu, makes kind of sense.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all of this.
I totally agree. We're in uncharted territory here. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but imagine the possibilities.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Well, anyway, in case you guys didn't notice, it's kind of getting late for me, but don't worry, there's going to be more in the near future. Take care. This is your friendly neighborhood gamer Djinn Candor, phasing out and hiding into the fade. Your friendly neighborhood gamer Djinn Candor, wishing you love, luck, happiness, and plenty of blood, especially in these times. Take care as you exit the den of the Djinn.